All right, well, hello there, good people. Jason here with Green Country Agroforestry. I'm back here in the backyard garden. This right here is a pecan tree that we grew from an air layer, about, I want to say 2 years ago, but have a look up there. There should be a link to when we did the air layer. Come a bit closer. It's kind of windy. Sorry about that.
So I'm looking down this stem, giving you the view that I had just a minute ago. You can see all these little buds here. When you got one of these little buds here on the stem, that's going to be a place where leaves or a new branch can come out from, depending upon, of course, what hormones are presented. So what we're going to do now is give this tree an opportunity to experience some hormones by inflicting some damage. Ow! So this is going to produce what's called auxins. This is a hormone that's produced whenever the tree suffers damage or injury. In some circumstances, it'll tell it, hey, you don't have any roots, go make some roots. If it has suitable conditions, it'll try to make roots. Now, I don't think we're going to be able to really do anything with this, except maybe use it for scion wood. We'll see. So I'm going to save it. This is where the buds cluster, and I want this tree to start branching. So here we go. We're going to inflict some injury. There we go. Ow. So the auxins for this end would say make roots, if it was possible for it to make roots. The auxins for this end say, ooh, produce more branches and more foliage, sideways, this kind of bushy growth, instead of straight upwards. So we're getting rid of the apical dominance, and we just want to nip that in the bud, right? We don't even want to consider letting it grow straight up. And then we're going to apply those auxins to say bush out. So here we are, we've got ourselves pruned off, we've eliminated some of that apical dominance. We picked the spot where there are a lot of buds so we can get a lot of bushing. But we want to get this tree to grow more sideways instead of up. And that means we're going to need to try to do a little bit of training out this way. Okay, so this doesn't have to be complicated. It just has to hold. I want this limb to come down. I want it to be anchored somewhere about here. All right, I've got plenty of slack. So we're going to pull and pull and pull. Now you know that anchor pin is going to come right out if we apply too much tension to it. So I brought a helper. All right, let's weave it in here so it's not affecting anything else negatively. This is a strawberry plant. Let's go ahead and move just a little bit so we're not right on the strawberry plant. There we go. Now I'm going to take our cement block and we're going to put it, kind of run it a little bit north-south here and lay it over so it's sort of in between our strawberry and this chicory that we got here. Ooh, there's another strawberry sticking out. This is chicory, kind of wilted back a little bit right now. Not really great for eating because of that recent shock from frost, but it'll bounce back. This is more of a, that's worm food. This is more of a pot herb than anything. There we go. Now we can do this. We seem to have attracted the attention of a zephyr. All right, here we are. Okay, so at this point, the limb is going to be encouraged to grow out this way. I'm going to do the same thing on this side over here. All right, let's try to get you down here. There we go.
That's it. Now all you gotta do. Oh, yeah, beautiful beastie. There we go. Okay, so now we got our limbs growing out to the side. We're going to train those. Okay, we now have our limbs trained to go sideways so we can keep this little tree as a bush. That's right, we are growing a bush pecan. All right, now that I've got this little bit done, I'm going to go have a look at our seedling pecans and see if I can find any that are appropriate size for the scions that we trimmed from here. And if we have a match, then I'll get to graft one. And that means that probably by next year, I'll have a grafted Wichita pecan, because this is a Wichita pecan all the way down to its rootstock. The roots that it has are Wichita pecan, because it's a perfect clone of one of our Wichita grafted pecans in the front yard. It's just a clone from an end branch. Hopefully that means it'll be bushy and we can train it to exploit that bushy habit here. That means by the time it's about 5 or 6, 7 foot tall and bushy, we can come and we can pick the pecans right off at about head height. Anyway, that's all I've got for you today, good people. As always, I hope you found today's video informative or entertaining, maybe a little bit of both. And if you did, you know what to do. I'll catch you next time. Till then, get out there, kick it.